Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple months, but I'm back, and hopefully this time it's gonna be more consistent. I will be making a lot of fitness videos, and I will be making a lot of weight loss journey content. um, yeah, so it's been a crazy past couple months, and obviously from me not posting, I mean, it was something new that I was doing, but it really put a hold on my life. And you know what, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just ready to get back into my fitness journey and my weight loss journey, and and help others who are struggling like me, because I'm struggling, but I'm trying to help others as well. Yeah, it's been a ride. 2021 was off to a simple start with a lot of positive attitude, and looking forward to a lot of things, but life hits you, and life hit me towards the end of 2020, and it hit me a little bit in the beginning as well. But you know what, I'm back. I'm ready to grind. I'm ready to help people. I'm ready to be here for you guys and for myself, and this will help me be consistent, and I really believe it will help me be consistent. And I didn't document my first weight loss journey. I documented it in photos, but I never documented it in video and shared it to people. So this is really making me super excited, because whoever is in this position as I am, I don't want them to feel like they're by themselves, because I know there's a lot of people out there just wanting to start but not knowing how to start. And that's how I was like in the beginning, and it takes a while to actually get into it. I wrote some things at the end of the year that I wanted to share, but I haven't had time to put it out there for you guys because time. I make excuses a lot, and I really don't want to make excuses anymore, because this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. And that's my way of thinking for this year. This year, I really just want to bust out as much content as I can, and I really want it. I want to grow. I want to grow as a person, and I want to grow in my channel. It's something I always wanted to do, and it's something that I am gonna do because I want to do it. And you know what? F it. Seriously, like life is so short. It can change in a matter of seconds, and it scares me because my anxiety scares me when I say stuff like that, but it's true. Like, go ahead to be what you want to aspire to be. Don't hold off, because in the blink of an eye, you're gonna be older than what you are, and what have you really accomplished? And I want to accomplish a lot in this life, and I really want to help people, and that's why I'm here. And I think that's one of my purpose. I think helping people and helping people not feel alone is one of my purpose. So yeah, back to the thing that I wrote down is I wrote a couple of paragraphs of 2020, my year. It was a lot of ups and downs. This is pretty late in the game. I mean, we're 3 weeks into 2021, and I was planning to post my comeback video of goodbye 2020, but you know what? It's never too late. It's never too late to start. So let's get into it. 2020 was quite a year. There's a lot of ups and downs. I want to think more positive. We did learn a lot, and we did have basically we're forced into spend time on ourselves and think, actually, whoa, like things change in a matter of seconds. Like one day we're out partying and no mask, and not for me per se, but other people are kissing strangers and going out to clubs and bars and just and then this another second we're basically on lockdown, not being able to see our family members, our friends, and only having to stay home and not really do much because there's nothing to do right now. It really taught us how to humble ourselves, and I really think 2020 was humbling. And we lost a lot. Like, people lost a lot of family members and loved ones, and I think that is the most heartbreaking thing that happened last year. And if you lost a loved one in 2020, my heart goes out to you. And it's not easy. I lost someone in 2020, not due to COVID, but it's not easy. And in the blink of an eye, they're gone. And it's very not traumatizing, that's not the word, but more like, whoa, eye-opening. Yes, it's very eye-opening, because you can't imagine your life without them, and now they're gone. But you know what? We will see them again at a different time in the afterlife. I'm a very firm believer of the afterlife, and we just got to keep on moving until that day and make the most of what we have here, and and try to be and strive for greatness. And that's what I want to do. I want to strive for greatness. I want to accomplish a lot, and I think like all my subscribers, all 20 of you, we can all accomplish a lot in this life. Yeah, I think it's something that we need to do. And what do we want to be out in this life? What do we want to succeed in this life? And my condolences goes to the people who are lost and who are not here, and who are no longer with us anymore, and those who are grieving. Yeah. And another thing that 2020 did on my what the hell, I can't talk, sometimes words just go. Yeah, like, another thing that 2020 really stopped us is losing track on our goals. Last year was supposed to be for me to get back into my fitness grind and stuff, and I did for a while, and then I learned that I'm not a person to work out at home. I'm a person to work out with groups or at the gym. Thankfully I found a gym that's open. I do take precautions. I wear my mask around people, and if there's no people around me, obviously I don't wear my mask, because I try to stay my distance from people, and I wipe down my machines before and after use, and I try to stay as safe as possible. And people have their own opinions, but honestly, like, my mental health is way better when I'm working out consistently, and I have been for the past week. And honestly, I feel so much better. I feel so liberated, and I feel so much energy. I'm more energized, and I'm more myself. I really lost myself for a while because the gyms were closed for a long time, and this is the only gym that's been open, like, around my area, and it's a rehab center too, so it's not just a gym. But obviously take your precautions. If you're around people, wear your mask. Don't be that dickwad to not wear your mask, or send a pandemic. And And also, I got my vaccine, so I'm really excited to get my second dose this Friday. So I don't know where I'm gonna post this. I'm probably gonna post it in 2 days from me filming it. It's currently the 23rd, I think. I might be wrong, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, I got a new job, and it's 15 minutes away from where I live, so I go to the gym right after work because it's in the place where I work at, and you know, it works out. It worked out, and that's how life is. It just, things fall into place when they're supposed to fall into place, you know. And next topic is mental health. My mental health in 2020 was not great. I did take time off of my old job because my mental health was very, very unstable. And if I didn't take that break, I don't even know where I would be if I did not take that break. It really helped a lot. Yeah, 3 months isn't a long time, but you know, it got me it got me a step closer where I wanted to be. And you know, therapy, I'm very, very happy about therapy. I love therapy. I'm no longer in therapy, but I will have to go again because I think therapy is very soothing. It's very soothing for the soul. It's one thing to talk about your problems with your friends and your significant other and whoever, but it's another thing to talk about it with a stranger. I think it's more liberating when you talk about what's going on with the stranger, and you know, you're just being listened to and non-judged, not being judged or anything. And not saying your friends judge, but sometimes we feel like we hold more of ourselves back because the fear of being judged really sucks. And it just, you know, I think therapy is very, very beneficial for anyone. And there's lots of different therapies, and it's not one size fits all. You have to find the one that you really feel like, oh wow, I can really do this. And you have to find the one that really fits your lifestyle, and find someone who you think that really listens to you, because there's a lot of therapists who aren't the right fit for people, and you know, that's okay. If it didn't work out for you, maybe it worked out for the next one. But therapy is very, very beneficial for people. I learned patience in 2020. I think we're still learning patience because things aren't to open back up, and I'm in California right now, and things are pretty much shut down for the most part. And it really taught me how, like, okay, we're in this situation right now, but we're one step closer, or one day closer, I should say, to normalcy. I don't think we're ever gonna be back to normal anytime soon. But we are one day there. No, wait. Sorry. We are one day closer to normalcy, as I should say, you know. I think the vaccine is gonna help, and I'm hopeful it helps. You know, I had no side effects. I had a sore arm, and it's like I had slight side effects. Okay, I had a sore arm and a slight headache, and that's it. Who knows what the second dose is gonna feel like? But you know what? I'm risking it. I'm risking to take it to be able to like travel again, and for not losing our loved ones this rapidly, because you know, a lot of people lost people, and this could have all been prevented, but I'm not gonna get into that. anyways, we are more appreciative. I feel like once everything's opens up, I feel like we're gonna be more appreciative of what we have, because you know, we got our, not freedom taken away, but we got like basically we got, you know, not, I don't want to say freedom because that sounds wrong, but we got stuff taken away from us. And you know, once they're back, we're gonna be like, oh wow, you know, maybe this town isn't that boring, or maybe watching a movie, you know, I don't know, but I feel like we're gonna be very appreciative and optimistic with it all coming back. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to get back to my normal routine and not worry about, oh my gosh, is this a sore throat or am I feeling sick? I wake up every morning questioning myself, am I sick? Do I have a sore throat? I just have really bad anxiety. Let's just say that. I'm a hypochondriac and I have bad anxiety. So, you know, I'm trying to stay positive this year. I want to put my best foot forward into making this year as great as it can. I'm gonna be 25 this year, which is really crazy to me, because sometimes I'm like, I still feel 16 or 18, you know. I just feel like I graduated high school last year, but it's been almost 7 years since I graduated high school, and I feel old. Like, I see my 14-year-old brother and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, you were a baby like yesterday, and you know, he's all grown up, and it's just more something that like scares me. And I really want to like not care of what people think anymore. It's very tiring. I want to be me, and I want to just, you know, be a better person and just inspire people, inspire myself. I want to motivate people. I can't say I hit rock bottom last year, because you know, it was my rock bottom from last year. Let's just say I felt like it, but I don't know. And it was the worst time, and it was the worst darkness I've ever experienced. And let me say, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because it really opened my eyes. I'm very appreciative of everyone who helped me out of that dark place last year. And I don't know where I would be without them, and without, you know, the stuff, without anything that pushed me out of that dark place. And you know who you are. You guys are real ones. We had a lot of unity last year, and now we have more unity. And I think this next step we're in the next step in the right direction, which is really, really exciting. We keep making history, and we're gonna keep making history, you know. 2021 is just focusing on improving our mental health, improving our physical, and you know, just overall just improving as a better person. I really want to focus on being kinder and spreading kindness to everyone. It's hard, because I know there's days, and I'm not saying I'm healed. No one's ever fully healed, just more like we have to look at it a different way. And I'm very, very, like I keep saying, excited. I'm just in a different place where I was a year ago, a couple months ago, and we're gonna be in a different place tomorrow. Who knows? life is funny that way, but we can all do what we want to do, and I think it's great, you know. We need to practice more mindfulness. I need to practice more mindfulness. I want to focus on my health. I want to keep focusing on my mental health. I don't think you can ever stop focusing on that and stop. There's always room for improvement, and you know, it really makes me laugh, because it's like some people just think, oh, you know, I lost this much weight and I'm just gonna stop. It's gonna, you know, and it's just, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling right now. But right now I'm very grateful for the health of my family. I'm very grateful for the new outlook on life. And I'm very grateful for surviving 2020. And I'm very happy you guys survived it too. But like I said, things change in a matter of seconds, and I feel like we need to look at life as if it's our last, even though it's hard to think that way, because I get scared thinking that way, because it's just very it just makes me so anxious. Yeah, don't give up and strive for greatness. I think back to all the times I've given up, and you know, I always pick myself back up, and that's all we gotta do, man. Like, if you give up, if you think it's hard, like, just remember it one day at a time. And that's what I'm trying to do, is one day at a time. My health journey and my fitness journey, my lifestyle journey, one day at a time. I want to, like, my goals for this year are, maybe they'll change next week or a month from now, but we still gotta keep on going. Like, life doesn't stop, and if you stop, life will keep going, and then one day you're just gonna be like, man, like, I could have done this, I could have done that. And now we just have to keep going. So yeah, just live by day and choose kindness. There's no reason for being very vile to other people, and there's no reason to be mean. There's no reason to think that you're better than anyone, because honestly, like, no one's better than anyone. And just people are just human. We have to remind ourselves, like, okay, people are human, we make mistakes. And yeah, that's my little share on that. 2020 is over, and we're almost in February, which is crazy. I feel like we just started January, and you know, I feel like it's gonna be a great one. And no matter what happens this year, we just have to try to think positive. And there's gonna be days where we don't want to do anything and we're not motivated, but those are the days that we have to push ourselves a little harder. And yeah, so my plan is to upload at least once a week, or twice a week. I still want to do makeup videos, but I also just want to focus on my mental health and my my weight loss journey. I am gonna focus on my mental health. If you guys want to see that and about my mental health, you know, let me know. But right now, I really want to focus on my weight loss journey and you know, loving myself again, loving myself even more than I did today. Or, you know, I think I need to set my game up. And I'm very excited because, you know, fitness is something that really makes me happy. It really makes me excited. And makeup is another thing that I love to do. And you know, maybe I'll start doing makeup reviews, maybe, you know, and stuff like that. But you know, one day at a time, things can change. But I'm very excited. Right now I am weighing in at 235. This is the very heaviest I've ever been in my whole life, and it can get discouraging. I plan not to weigh myself every day, and if I do, you know, I feel like that will really discourage me even more. But you know, I have a journal. Ow. Ow. But my plan on staying consistent is YouTube and journaling, and I'm planning hopefully tonight, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I will post it up there, or my next video I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna make this into a consistency chart. I'm on day 6, I believe, on my consistency journey, and it's going pretty good. I had a cheat day yesterday, and you know, it went okay, but you know, I'm trying not to beat myself up about it, because what do you get out of it? Yesterday happened, it happened, and today's a new day, and I did a lot better today. My relationship with food, I think, is getting better, and that's something I also want to work on, is my relationship with food. I don't think that will ever stop. But yeah, I just want to feed my body good things, and remember, your body needs fuel to survive. Food is fuel, knowledge is fuel, and I think that being consistent is one of my hardest things to do. I don't even remember how I did it the first time, but if I did it the first time, I can do it again. And yes, it's harder, but it's not impossible. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. Yeah. So my plan is to lose as healthy as I can be. I'm not gonna beat myself up if I don't lose that much weight, but if I lose 20 pounds, that's great. But my goal is to lose 30 to 45 pounds by June 9th, or at the end of June, because that's my birthday month, and I am really scared, but I know it's possible, and I know it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of willpower, but I don't think it's impossible. And then by the end of this year, I would really love to be 90 pounds down from where I am. I'm not going to try to lose 100 pounds, because you know what? I think 90 pounds is doable, and I think my body I would be happy with 90 pounds. I would be happy, you know, even half of that by the end of this year. But either way, that's my goal. I think setting small goals every day is important. That's what I've been doing when I write in my journal. I've been setting small goals. I've been writing down what happened, and I think that's something that everyone should attribute in this journey, because you know, it can get very tough, and you know, it's something that helps you kind of relieve that thing that you've been like thinking about. Like, it's just a stress reliever. You just write it down and just don't think about it anymore. But yeah, so I've been trying to do 10,000 steps a day. I did not accomplish that today, but you know what? That's okay. Tomorrow's another day. And I've also been wanting to go to the gym to 4 to 5. I also want to go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week. and be active those days that I don't go to the gym. So, you know, I'm just very, very excited and nervous, but I think that's something that's normal. It's normal to be nervous about starting something or restarting something in this case. But yeah, I'm very excited. So let me know what you guys want to do. I kind of want to start doing at least what I eat in a day, or you know, how my week goes in a vlog. I think I should do that and like just document like how I was and how I'm doing. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. And for anyone who's new here, hi, my name's Ashley, and I am restarting my weight loss journey, and I am starting my fitness journey as well, because I really want to get toned, and I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for your guys, or you guys, like, I'm excited to see what you guys are doing, and I'm excited to hear about what your guys' goals are for this year or for your life, you know, and never stop setting goals, because that's very important, and keeps you very accountable as well. So I will see you guys later, and thank you for watching. So like and subscribe, please, and follow me on my Instagram, where I post makeup videos and pictures of me being sweaty. Okay, bye guys.